At the center or foundation of your chosen art is a being, or beings, could be more than one. This being or these beings serve and are served by the given art. That is, these beings participate in conditions that allow for appearance to emerge. As the magician, you will be gathering knowledge within your art. This gathering of knowledge is not a collection of information for your brain, nor even primarily skill of method. This gathering of knowledge is the knowing of the being within the art. This knowing of the being is to be done with a sense of honoring, at the least, and possibly and eventually deep love. Your choosing of an art is likely because you feel affinity to the being within the art, and your path will deepen that affinity. If you are to become a master beekeeper, you will come to know the bee. If you are to become a master water magician, you will come to know water. If you are to become a hearth mother, you will come to know the benevolence of fire and food and the energy of home. Your siblings within the family of life do not need a magician for their own appearance. They have their own magic. They have arrived within the world illusion as a consequence of their own nature and properties. Let me be as clear as I could possibly be. As a candidate, novice, and even apprentice on the magician's path, you do not yet have magic within your chosen art. They do. The bee has the magic of the bee. The bee is magic. If you wish to possess the magic of the bee must give it to you. The bee is your master. The water is your master. You cannot speak magic until you have first had magic spoken into you. The master you apprentice to is not another human magician. A human master magician may be your mentor, but they will point you to the master of that given art. I am still unfolding bit by bit the powerful magical key I promised in video 30. In the next video, I will guide you to the meeting of your master, offering yourself as candidate. I will also explain exactly how this all ties into your capacity for making requests that are consented to, your capacity for wielding magic. Key. All that is being. All appearance is appearance of true nature, being, and life. All beings have their own magic. Key. Knowledge is understanding of and intimacy with another being. Key. The magician's gathering of knowledge is the vow to encounter other beings with understanding and reverence so that relationships are formed and nurtured. Key. The magician will draw upon their knowledge, relationship with beings, in order to set conditions and wield influence, i.e., magic. Key. The setting of conditions in order to induce change in order to allow appearance, is done by invitation, requesting the participation of relevant beings based on their nature and/or properties relevant to the intended conditions. Key: the depth and width of a magician's influence depends on their capacity to know and communicate with beings. Key: practicing an art is essentially the learning of a specific language and the coming to know specific beings that serve and are served by that art. Key: the magician converses with the world and its children humbly, honorably, and gratefully. Key: at the center or foundation of every art is a being or beings. That being is the master. If you wish for the magic of that art, the master is the one that must deliver it to you.